It is time for the varsity boys action as we are live from Oakman, and the homestanding Wildcats will take on the Bulldogs of Carbon Hill in the varsity boys action coming up in about 90 seconds here from the county tournament. Oakman, of course, defeated Dora the other night, 57-46, Brian, to get to this point.
That's correct, and of course, this is another region contest. These two see each other a lot, and it's going to probably play a lot into this game. But I tell you what, this is some of the matchups. I'd said this a long time ago. The 1 to 4 seeds, to me, can all compete with each other, and who knows how this thing will turn out over the next 2 nights to see who gets to the championship game.
That's right. We'll be here tonight, tomorrow night, and, of course, Saturday night for the championship games right here on WJLX. Oakman and Carbon Hill, they're about to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. And while they do that, that'll give us time to step aside, and we will take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back with the starting lineups, the opening tip-off of tonight's game. It is Carbon Hill and Oakman, live from Oakman in the Walker County Basketball Tournament. It's coming up next here on WJLX. Starting lineups being announced for both teams here at the old gymnasium here in Oakman, Alabama. Walker County Basketball Tournament is presented by Pinnacle Bank, and we welcome you here, Brett Elmore, alongside Brian Hill for WJLX. Sebastian Black on camera. Woody Wilson back at our studio, our producer and engineer here on a chilly night in Oakman, Alabama, that's for sure. And they've got us by the door, and a little chilly here.
Yeah,
Right?
it is.
I normally don't complain about the cold, but I'm a little chilly here. But that's okay because we only have one basketball game left. Tonight, a doubleheader. The Oakman student section on the stage, ready to cheer on the Wildcats, who control the basketball. Here is a three off the mark. Good. Wow.
And that will get them wound up. Number 14, we don't have him listed, but he probably is going to be on the other sheet.
Yes, sir. That is Rick Johnson.
Okay.
Rick Johnson with the basketball, and the three good. 3-0 your score. Here's a three on the way. It's no good. Fight for the rebound underneath. And the lay-in's no good. Whistles now. And I believe it's going to go Oakman way. Let's see. Nope, we got a foul called. And that's going to send 21 to the line. Blake Wright. First shot on the way. It's no good. Second shot coming up. No good. Missed them both. Rebound Wildcats. Wildcats with a basketball. 2 has it. Now to 3. Shot good. And that is Bubba Odom. Bubba Odom for 2.
5-0 lead already, Brett.
Nothing early going. Oakman with a Carbon Hill with a basketball. Looking for some points. Here's a feed inside. Kick out pass now. Gonna go in a corner. Number 4 with a basketball. That is Keaton. Gonna leave off way outside with Aldridge, who will reset. The junior with a basketball. Top of the key now goes left side. We'll leave it off now with Keaton. Dumps it underneath. Whistles. We got a foul.
Think they're going to call this most likely on Bubba Odom.
Yep, let's see. Yep, that's going to be on, let's see. Scoreboard says Elder.
Okay.
Yep, Elder going to get his first. Good thing they are keeping score on the fouls on the scoreboard. Shot is good by 21, Blake Wright. 5-1 your score. Second shot on the way, it's good. 5-2 your score. Oakman with a basketball. Near side. Rick Johnson with it. Gonna go underneath. Here's a shot on the way. It is good. Good looking shot that time. Underneath.
That's to Elder.
Yep. And that is 2 more for the Oakman Wildcats. It's 7-2. Here's a 3 on the way. No good. Fight for the rebound. Carbon Hill comes up with it. Whistle. Oh, no, I thought we had a whistle. Yes, we do. Crowd's getting a little loud in here. We got a great crowd here tonight. They're lining up.
We have the student section, who is all down at the end of the court, is absolutely electric, Brett.
Yeah, they're on the far end there. Why this guy's standing right in front of us, I'll have no earthly idea. But that's okay. As we are baseline, and we can, oh, here's a tip. No good, would not go for Odom. Back the other way, a feed, now a kick-out pass. Carbon Hill with a basketball, down 7-2. In the corner. Shot is way short, yeah. Air ball and back the other way. This will be Johnson with a basketball. Johnson going to go around the horn. Here's a 3. Good.
That's Jay Willingham on that shot.
Good looking shot that time. Off the right side, good. And that makes it now 10-2. Whistles, we've got a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back with more from Oakman, the county tournament, in just a moment. Stay with us. We are back in Oakman. Whistles now. And we're going to have a turnover on Carbon Hill. Oakman will have the basketball back, leading 10-2 in this contest. Brian, you a little surprised?
Yeah, I am. Of course, like I said at the beginning of this contest, we've been saying it. Anybody in this thing is capable.
Whistles were going back the other way, and I don't know. This foul is going to be on Bubba Odom. That'll be his second now. So The inbounds coming up now for Carbon Hill. They'll work it into Aldridge. Aldridge goes far side. 4:20, time to go here in the opening period. 10-2 your score. Here's a shot on the way. It's no good. Whistles, and we've got a foul. And
I think this is Lawhorn. He's
Yeah.
going to the line.
yeah, that is Longhorn. Wearing 14 tonight. First shot. No good. He'll have another one coming up here as Oakman leads it 10-2. Carbon Hill, aren't they the number 1 seed?
They are indeed, Brett.
Well, they're ice cold shooting the ball. Shot is
goodness.
no good. But the rebound coming out to Carbon Hill. I'll have the basketball back. Aldridge with it will go far side. Near side now to Keaton. Outside three, good.
That was Bryson Prince on the three-pointer.
Prince for three. Back the other way with the basketball. It is 10-5. Whistles out of bounds. I believe Carbon Hill will have the ball. Let's see.
That's going to be a foul. It's going to be Keaton going to the line.
Yeah, that's right. You are correct. And let's see what happens here. The first shot is no good. They haven't been able to connect from the charity stripe here.
But, Brett, I think you have the results of the meetings between these two teams already this season as Keaton squares up and does not connect on that one. Ball went out of bounds, and it's going to the Oakman Wildcats.
Carbon Hill coming in 14-8, Oakman 4-10. Carbon Hill has won both meetings, 47-37 at Oakman on the 3rd of December and 42-36 at Carbon Hill on the 11th. Now we have something going on in the crowd.
Well, they're apparently getting law enforcement here.
Here comes Oakman's finest. What is going on? There's a hush in the gym now.
And there's Mr. Krieger that is consulting with law enforcement.
Well.
And they're going into the crowd, Brett.
Yeah, they are. Don't know what is going on here, but they may be escorting someone out of the gym.
There's a good possibility it happens. It's happened at county tournaments.
Welcome to the county tournament. Gotta love it. 10-5. Oakman with a basketball. Whistles now. We're going to go back the other way. Carbon Hill will have it as the turnover on the Wildcats. Dre Willingham. Inbounds coming up. This will be Lawhorn working it in. He'll get it into Aldridge. Bounce pass. Now a feed underneath. Shot on the way. It's no good. Rebound Oakman. Wildcats with the basketball running with it. Going to go right side. 2 with the basketball. That is Hubbard. Back around the horn. Willingham. Now high post. Willingham again with the basketball. Going to drive in the paint. Going to put up a circuit shot.
And
it's good.
A charge.
Yep. Offensive foul. Back the other way. An offensive foul on Willingham. And now Lawhorn will inbound for Carbon Hill.
And Brett, with Carbon Hill getting the sweep in the area play series, they've got to be absolutely as shocked as anybody is.
10-5 your score opening quarter, 2:45 to go. Here's a drive out of bounds. It's going to go Carbon Hill way. Substitutions coming in. Here comes Cade Marchbanks into the ball game. Denzel Chapman is into the ball game for Oakman.
We're familiar with those two gentlemen.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a shot from inside the paint. It's no good. The offensive rebound. Whistles now underneath, and we've got a foul on number 23. That is Trey Thomas for Oakman. Familiar with him as well.
Brett, if that foul count is correct, that's 8 fouls to 1 for Oakman to Carbon Hill.
Surely that's, yeah, that is right, isn't it?
Wow.
I think so.
Longhorn connects on the first free throw, and goodness, Brett, I mean, if we're talking still 2:37 left in the first quarter, that kind of foul count, wow.
Yeah, really. Second shot coming up for Longhorn. It is on the way and good. 10-7 your score. As the gym is becoming fairly packed here. Whoa, here's a ball loose. Look out. Whistles, he's going to step on the baseline. Trey Thomas steps on the baseline. Out of bounds. And now Carbon Hill will have it. Well, that's one way to clear people out of our line of sight here.
Well, I wasn't as scared as much about the ball coming towards us as Trey. Trey's an offensive lineman. I don't want him to crash it through us.
He's huge. Right side with it. Now, far side now. Here's a three on the way. No good. Rebound underneath. The putback's no good, but 2 free throws coming up now.
Yep, this is Brandon Keaton that's going to be shooting the free throws.
Keaton at the charity stripe now for Carbon Hill. Trailing by 3. 10-7, 2:08 to go. Opening quarter, shot on the way. It's no good. Has another one coming up. Shot on the way.
No good.
No good on both of them. Whistles now. And got something going on here.
Oh, did Carbon Hill jump in the lane?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, Oakman did.
Jumped in the lane.
In the lane too quick. So another shot at it here for Keaton. Same result. He missed them both. A rebound coming out now to Caden Marchbanks. Marchbanks with a basketball. Top of the key. Goes right side now. Chapman. Back outside. 3. Got it. Money with that shot.
Derek Hubbard.
The 3 ball makes it 13-7 now. Oakman on top. 1:37 to go. In the opening quarter. Cross-court pass. Dribble drive on the wing. Another cross-court pass. Tittle. Gonna go cross-court again. 3 on the way. No. Rebound fought for out of bounds. It'll be Oakman basketball, I believe. Nope, Carbon Hill ball. Tittle will inbound. Tittle works it in the corner, on the wing now, right side. Top of the circle, Aldridge with it. Aldridge, left side. To Prince. Back around they go. And
shot was blocked.
Yep, blocked with 1 minute to go. Oakman with a basketball. Marchbanks going to drive on a baseline shot, no good. Here's a rebound, Tittle. Carbon Hill running with a basketball. Tittle whistles. Let's see. What do we got here?
Double dribble.
Yep. With 51 seconds left, it's 13-7. Oakman on top here in the varsity boys action from the Walker County Basketball Tournament. Marchbanks will inbound. Walks it up the floor into the front court. Marchbanks. Looks right side, now back top of the circle. Chapman underneath. He goes to Elder. Here's a feed going to be knocked. Thomas is going to step on the baseline and out of bounds. Steps on the baseline, out of bounds. So Carbon Hill with 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. What will they do here? Looking over toward Coach Kirkland for some directions, and he says take the last shot. Aldridge, 14 seconds. At 10, Aldridge goes left side at 8, at 7. Tittle at 6, at 5. He loses his footing. Whistles.
They're going to think I'll control him for traveling.
Traveling violation. And now there'll be just under 4 seconds left, we'll say. Marchbanks will inbound baseline now. Oakman will have to go the length of the floor here, but plenty of time to get off a last second shot in a quarter. They'll work it in. Willingham will have it. Willingham at 2, at 1. He launches. It is good.
Oh, my goodness.
Willingham nails it at the buzzer. You folks watching, here is a look. He drains it from just inside half court. And that's how we'll end. That's how we'll end the quarter. We'll be back after this 30-second break. You're tuned to the County Basketball Tournament live on WJLX. And we're back at the county tournament. Brett Elmore, Brian Hill for WJLX. What a great shot to end the opening quarter with. Just about a half-court shot for 3. Makes it 16-7. Oakman on top here. Tittle with the basketball for Carbon Hill. Prince now, top of the key. Goes right side to Keaton. Kicks it back out to Prince. He'll back it out. Marchbanks picks him up defensively. Bounce pass left side, Tittle. Underneath they go. Here's a shot, Lawhorn, good.
4 points now for him.
Makes it 16-9 now. Oakman on top. Wildcats with the basketball. Chapman with it in the corner. We'll leave it off now with Big Rick Johnson. Near side with a pass. Willingham. Back to Johnson, back to Willingham now. He'll square up for 3.
Goodness.
And connects. Wow.
9 points now for Dre.
Willingham for 3. That makes it now a 10-point game. It's 19-9. Oakman on top. Over the head of Lawhorn and out of bounds. It'll be Oakman basketball now.
Well, Oakman's doing a lot of things right, Brett, but there's almost one thing that you've got to be concerned about. I know they are. I think 9 fouls already. I mean,
that's crazy.
That is absolutely stupefying.
Marchbanks with the basketball. Marchbanks will leave it with Willingham. Now back to Marchbanks in the corner near his side. He will drive. Going to put up the shot.
Wow.
Good. Good looking shot that time by Marchbanks as he nails the shot. From the wing, left side, good. And now it's 21-9. Tittle for 3, got it.
Clay Tittle's first points of the game.
Good looking shot that time. Switched, bodies flying everywhere. We got a charge.
And that's 10 fouls, Brett.
Yep, but of course the offensive foul. They won't be shooting, but will go back the other way. 14 will inbound. That is Lawhorn for Carbon Hill. Work it into Prince now. 5:57 to go until halftime. Tittle left side. We'll leave it off. Back over now to Prince. Back to Tittle in the corner, far side. Looking inside, nothing there for Longhorn. He's going to set a pick. And now a cross-court pass underneath. Shot on the way. It is up. It's no good. Ball is knocked around into the hands of the Wildcats. Willingham with a basketball. Comes near side with a pass. It's Johnson. Going to leave off with Chapman now right side Marchbanks. Willingham top of the key. Going to run the point. Now he's pointing toward Marchbanks, who goes far side. Going to leave it with Marchbanks now. Right side perimeter. 5 minutes to go here until halftime. Willingham. Picked up by Lawhorn. Will dribble up top of the circle. Playing very methodical basketball here, Brian.
They certainly are.
Willingham for a long three. He was short on it. Rebound. Oh, he's on the line. Yep, out of bounds. It'll be Oakman basketball as Marchbanks will inbound. In comes Bubba Odom back in. Well,
we've got some more substitutions coming in.
Yeah, got more substitutions coming in now for. See, Carbon Hill's going to send in.
And I'm going to try
People.
this. Xavier People. I'm going to
Yeah,
try
yeah, I
that.
believe that's Xavier. Yeah, I believe you're right. I'm going to go with it at least.
Well, hey.
I'm going to say it's right. Here's a shot, Willingham for three.
My goodness.
Got it again.
He is absolutely on fire, Brett. That's 12 points all from three-point land.
Way outside. 4-3. It's good. 24-12. Yeah, and a traveling call. Oakman, things are just going their way tonight. The Wildcats are hitting, and especially Willingham. You said he had how many?
He has 12 points, and all of them are from three-point land.
So he has half of the Oakman total.
That's correct. He has the same amount of points as Carbon Hill.
Same amount as Carbon Hill. And here he is again. And no, can't go this time. Whistles now out of bounds. It'll stay. Wildcat ball, though. Johnson, Marchbanks will inbound now. Marchbanks looking. Works it in to Willingham for three. Way off the mark, no good. Out of bounds. Looking for help. Go Carbon Hill way.
Brett, while we've got a second, it's good to see Denzel Chapman out there because we missed him. He got, of course, injured with a broken arm during football season.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, you're right.
And it's good to see him out back in sports again.
Yes, sir, that's right. Here's a shot. Lawhorn can't get it to fall. Out of bounds. The Oakman student says it's Oakman ball, and so does the referee.
That was some fierce defense by Bubba Odom.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Wildcats with a 12-point lead here with 3:56 to go in the opening half. Winner will move on to the championship game Saturday. Marchbanks with a basketball, walking it up the floor now for Oakman. Met by Keaton defensively. Ball is loose. Ball is out of bounds. It'll be Oakman basketball side court.
And I tell you what, if this remains and Oakman does make it, this is going to be some kind of atmosphere of anarchy, I'll tell you.
Yep, be a good one. Here's a feed underneath. It's going to be stolen away by Carbon Hill. Prince with a basketball. Goes right side to Tittle, who squares up for three and connects.
That's 6 points now for Clay.
Tittle for three. 24-15 your score. Here's a feed underneath. Shot no good. Ball's going to be knocked around. And finally going to be wrestled in there.
Bubba Odom with his 4th point of the game.
26-15 15 your score. Tittle with a basketball. Left side. Kick out. Here's Keaton. Here's a shot. No good. Whistles now. And what have we got? Got a foul, I believe.
Yeah, they're actually going to call Carbon Hill for their second foul of the game.
Yep. See, 22 will check in. Luke Aldridge for Carbon Hill. Here's Willingham with a basketball for the Wildcats. Willingham, top of the key, comes near side Marchbanks. Back over now to Johnson, who squares up, going to take it, high post, shot no good. Fight for the rebound underneath, they tie it up with the foul. Nope, the foul is called. And that's going to send Marchbanks to the baseline to inbound. 2:35 to go here until halftime. Bounce pass in. Gonna leave it last moment. Shot on the way, good.
That's Michael Elder with his 4th point.
28-15, the steal. Willingham gonna lay it up off the left side, good.
14 points, Brett.
Back the other way, Carbon Hill with a basketball. Leading 30-15 as the ball sails out of bounds right in front of us here. It goes out of bounds. 2 minutes exactly to go. We got a full timeout on the floor, though. We'll take one as well. We'll be back with more from the county basketball tournament. It is a big lead for Oakman. No, now they're saying timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back with more. 1 minute, and we'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Ike Baker. I'm a surgeon here in Jasper. I've been using Pinnacle Bank since I came here after residency, and I've really enjoyed the local decision-making here, and have enjoyed our relationship.
I'm Mike Wigington, principal at H.L. Wigington Capital Management, and Pinnacle Bank is my bank.
Hi, I'm Drew Gilbert, managing partner at Tallulah Brewing Company, and Pinnacle Bank is my bank.
I'm Dr. Amanda Daugherty, and Pinnacle Bank is my bank.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, chairman of the board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
We are back at Oakman, 30-15 your score. As a minute 48 to go here until halftime. Ball stolen away. Willingham in transition. Going to have it knocked away and out of bounds. It'll be Oakman basketball.
Brett, I think I'm going to date myself a little bit here, but I actually remember covering Coach Kirkland, Carbon Hill's Coach Kirkland, when he was playing in this tournament.
Yep. Yep. Remember it well. Willingham with a basketball. He's way outside. He will go to work with a dribble now. Leaves it off with Marchbanks. They're not in a huge hurry.
No, why not?
Why be when you lead by 15? Here is the dribble drive by Marchbanks. Shot no good. Oh, it's stolen away. The putback no good. And away with a rebound comes Lawhorn. A minute 10 to go. Opening half. Aldridge with a basketball for the Bulldogs. Goes left side. Feeds a bounce pass. High post now underneath. There's a shot on the way. No good. Rebound. And we got a foul on Carbon Hill. Bulldogs. Don't know who's charged with a foul, but they nailed, I believe, Bubba Odom that time on the rebound.
Well, inbounding will be Derek Hubbard.
Yep, Hubbard will inbound, the senior. And he'll have the basketball, walking it up the floor here. Hubbard comes near side, bounce pass to Marchbanks. Backs in, Marchbanks, turnaround jumper. Man, that was pretty.
4 points for Caden.
Nice job that time, backing in on Tittle.
Beautiful hook shot.
Yeah, beautiful shot. It's up and good. That makes it now 32-15. Tittle with the basketball. Underneath, ball's knocked away. They come back up with it. Lawhorn with 20 seconds. Lawhorn, oh, beautiful shot underneath. Lawhorn makes it 32-17 as they'll work for the last shot of the half here. 2 seconds left. 3 ball on the way, no good. That's how we'll end the opening half. Your score, Oakman 32, Carbon Hill 17 here at intermission. And Brian, a great half of basketball.
Yeah, especially if you're an Oakman Wildcat. I mean, Brett, Trey Willingham, what can we not say about this young man? He has been incredible.
Incredible in the opening half of action. And, yeah, like you mentioned, it's 32-17 at the half. Woody, we're going to step aside here and take a 3-minute break. Brian will be back with the numbers when we come back. And we'll have more from the county tournament. We're live on WJLX 101.5 FM and the live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Mason Boren with Twisted Barley Brewing Company in downtown Jasper, and I do all my banking with Pinnacle Bank.
Hi, my name is Sean Doss from the Cigar Box and Goatee Screen Printing downtown Jasper, and my bank is Pinnacle Bank.
I'm Mike Wigington, principal at H.L. Wigington Capital Management, and Pinnacle Bank is my bank.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, chairman of the board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Your story starts at Bevel State Community College. Whether you are just starting out or starting over, Bevel State has an opportunity that is right for you. With 5 locations serving 7 counties, you don't have to go far to start your own success story. Plus, with tuition lower than 4-year colleges, you won't need to spend more for a great education. Visit us online at bscc.edu to learn about your options for seamless academic transfer and high-demand career tech and health science offerings. Let us help you tell your story.
Welcome back to Oakman. We are at the half, 32-17. Oakman leading the number 1 seed, Carbon Hill Bulldogs. Here in varsity boys action, the winner will go on to the championship round coming up Saturday afternoon. Brian with the numbers.
Well, taking a look at Oakman, we've already talked about it. Dre Willingham, just an absolutely outstanding game. He's got 14 points. Brett, 12 of those have come from the 3 ball, and he's made steals, he's grabbed rebounds. I mean, just an incredible performance. Michael Elder, Caden Marchbanks, and Bubba Odom all have 4 points, and then Derek Hubbard and Rick Johnson have 3. That's all for the Oakman Wildcats. For Carbon Hill, Clay Tittle and Zach Lockhorn both have 6 points. Bryson Prince with 3, and then Blake Wright with 2. And I tell you, I really don't know how in the world that Carbon Hill's doors have just not been blown off mentally, because Oakman has just kept them off balance for everything.
Absolutely. And your halftime score, 32-17, Oakman on top. Both teams are back out. Well, at least Oakman is back out. Carbon Hill has yet to make an appearance from the locker room.
Coach Kirkland might be doing a lot of preaching in there.
Probably so. That's what is probably what's going on, as it has been all Wildcats here this evening from the Walker County Basketball Tournament, leading 32-17. All right, Brett Elmore, Brian Hill here for WJLX. Sebastian Black here on the camera. And, of course, Woody Wilson back at our radio studios, brand new studios there on Highway 78. Our producer and engineer this evening. We'll take another 3-minute break, hear from our fine sponsors who's bringing you coverage of the Walker County Basketball Tournament. We'll be back with the second half of action coming up. This is the Walker County Basketball Tournament on WJLX 101.5 FM.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently, when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We have been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Your story starts at Bevel State Community College. Whether you are just starting out or starting over, Bevel State has an opportunity that is right for you. With 5 locations serving 7 counties. You don't have to go far to start your own success story. Plus, with tuition lower than 4-year colleges, you won't need to spend more for a great education. Visit us online at bscc.edu to learn about your options for seamless academic transfer and high-demand career tech and health science offerings. Let us help you tell your story.
Welcome back to the county tournament. Both teams back out on the floor. And we're just about set for action, Brian. Oakman, can they keep this up? 32-17. It's been all Wildcats. Let's see how the Bulldogs respond here as we start quarter number 3.
Once again, just like in that last game, who wins the battle of adjustments?
Yeah, really. Oakman will have the basketball to start things out. Here's a shot from the right side, and what a way to start.
Yes.
3 ball from number 14. That is Rick Hubbard.
It's actually
Johnson.
Rick Johnson. Yeah, 6 points for him.
I was about to say, I thought there was a Johnson on the team. There's Longhorn underneath. Shot partially blocked, I believe. Now right in front of us here. Here's a 3 on the way. Another 3 ball on the way. Is that a 3? Well, let's just wait and see here.
Bryson Prince connecting on that.
Yep.
3 ball.
Yep, absolutely. 35-20 your score now. In the corner is Johnson to Willingham. Willingham go to feed cross court. This is number 2, Hubbard. Going to feed underneath. Shot good by number 3.
That's Bubba Odom.
Bubba Odom. 2 more for the Wildcats. It's 37-20. Here's a long 3 on the way. No good. And the rebound coming out to Willingham. Willingham and the Wildcats have it. Johnson with a basketball. Near side. Bounce pass underneath. Stolen away by Carbon Hill. Bulldogs with a basketball. Here's a dribble drive in the paint. Lay in. No good, but the foul is called. This one may be on Odom. Nope, it's going to be on Derek Hubbard. His first. But to the line will go Bryson Prince. Shot good.
That's Prince's 7th point of the game.
Second shot on the way. It is good. 37-22 your score. Willingham and the Wildcats with the basketball. Leave it off with Hubbard. Back to Willingham now. As they're going to be probably pretty methodical with the basketball.
I would think so.
With no shot clock and such a large lead. Here's Willingham going to put up a shot. It's no good. But he's fouled going to the hoop. He's going to be fouled by Luke Aldridge.
Dre once again with 14 points in the first half.
Only a junior. Shot on the way, it's good.
I tell you, with the way that this game's going, if he keeps this up, this would be a game to send to college scouts.
Yeah, no kidding. Second shot on the way, it's up, it is no good. 38-22 your score. The feed underneath, lay in, good.
8 points for Zach Longhorn.
Longhorn makes it 38-24 now off the lay-in.
And that was Michael Elder with his 6 point.
Elder with a shot good. That makes it 40-24. Whistles now underneath. And we got foul on one of the Wildcats. It's going to be on Michael Elder, his third. Inbounds coming up. Carbondale trying to work it in. They'll get it into Aldridge. Back the other way. Near side with a basketball. Aldridge. Right side. Here's a baseline move. Shot no good. Rebound coming out to Odom and company. Wildcats with the basketball. Hubbard in the corner now. Feeds. Baseline. Now kick back out. Hubbard. Underneath Odom. Odom turnaround jumper. Off the back iron. No good. And the rebound pulled down by Carbon Hill. Right side with the basketball. Near side for Carbon Hill. Bounce pass underneath. The big man going to try to put it up. It's no good. And the foul is called. Don't have him on my roster, I don't think.
No, neither do I.
We'll have to get his name. We apologize, as that was not on the roster that we have. (40-24). Shot up, shot good. 40-25. Wildcats with the basketball. Gonna have to break the timeline, facing the press. Uh-oh, stolen away. Carbon Hill with the basketball. Prince with it. Goes top of the circle, Aldridge. Comes near side with the basketball. Leaves it off now. Ball is loose. Willingham comes up with it for the Wildcats. 4:10 to go in the quarter. Here's a feed. Shot good. Off the right side.
That was Elder once again. 8 points for him.
42-25. Feed underneath. Kick out pass. Shot on the way. It is up. It is no good. Rebound, Bubba Odom.
Brett, if Carbon Hill has any chance coming back in this game, they've got to figure out this Oakman offense because they just can't trade points.
Yeah. Yep, that's right. Willingham with the basketball now. He'll bark some orders here running the point. Go high post. Here's a feed underneath. Shot no good. And the rebound out now to Carbon Hill. They're running with the basketball. Prince has it. He will make a move on Odom. Shot no good. The ball is saved right into the hands of Carbon Hill. Shot on the way, no good. The tip, Lawhorn, no good. They're going to say basket interference. He interfered with the basket.
Oh, my goodness.
And back the other way. 42-25 your score. Oakman on top. Long pass over. Hubbard. Going to go right side. Here's a drive. Willingham, lay in, good.
That's 17 points for Dre.
44-25 Oakman in the third period. 2:50, time to go. Winner goes on to the championship game Saturday afternoon. Here's a feed, Lawhorn. Shot no good. Rebound, Wildcats. Hubbard with the basket. Hubbard with the basketball. Here's a shot right side.
Bubba Odom.
Yep, Bubba.
8 points for Bubba.
(46-25). Here's a three on the way, no good. Rebound, Willingham. Oakman pushing. Willingham has his shot blocked and he's fouled. He's going to be fouled by Bubba Odom. That is his second.
Dre's first shot misses.
No good.
Brett, if this doesn't, if some kind of defensive adjustment is not made, that's not necessarily Carbon Hill has to worry about losing this game. It's almost have to worry about getting hot clocked because we're at 21 points now that Oakman's on the lead. Now 22 points.
Yeah, really.
8 points now for Dre Willingham. 18.
The onslaught continues by the Wildcats. Prince with the basketball for Carbon Hill. Prince to the dribble, directing traffic. Bounce pass near side Tittle. Back over now to People. Here's the ball stolen away. Marchbanks with a basketball for Oakman. Going to go right side. Chapman for three. No good. Rebound coming out to Carbondale. Whistles now. I believe we got another foul on Trey Thomas. His third. That'll be the fourth team foul. And back the other way we go with 1:40 to go. Prince with the basketball near side. Gonna go right side Tittle. Squares up. Got it.
That'll certainly help.
That certainly helps things out a whole lot if you're a Carbondale fan.
9
Tittle.
points for Tittle.
Makes it 47-28. 1:15 to go, third period. Chapman with the basketball. Going to drive. Going to put up a nice shot off the left side. Good.
That's Denzel's first points of the game.
49-28 your score. Here's a turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, put back, no good. Carbondale with a rebound and an offensive foul is called on Bryson Prince with 51 seconds left in the third quarter. It is just not a good night for Carbondale. Oakman has come to play. They are defending the home floor.
They certainly are.
Back down the floor. Here's a feed, shot no good. And we got a foul. That's going to send Thomas to the line.
Thomas looking for his first points of the game.
First shot on the way. No good. Substitution coming in. Braxton Davidson, a junior, will check in for Oakman. Second shot coming up. It's good. 50-28. Oakman on top of Carbondale. Number one seed in the tournament. Near side with the basketball. 23 with it. Here's a shot, Tittle. Oh, man, he shot an air ball into the hands of Thomas. Back the other way, Marchbanks. Marchbanks running with it. Now he'll pull back. Probably work for the last shot of the quarter. 15 seconds. Here's Marchbanks. No, going to have his shot blocked out of bounds. Blocked out of bounds by Lawhorn. Now Marchbanks will inbound baseline. Odom. Here's a drive, the lay-in, good.
Denzel Chapman.
Ooh, that was close to being hit, but 52-28 your score at the end of the third. We'll take a break. 1 minute. We'll be back with more from the county tournament in just a moment. Stay tuned. Back live at Oakman. And man, it's the fourth and final period, Brian.
Yep. And they do manage, Carbon Hill, to get the first basket. And Denzel answers it.
54-30, your score. All Oakman in this one. Here's a three on the way. Prince, no good. Rebound Thomas. Long outlet pass. Chapman for the Wildcats. Gonna lay it up. Shot no good. Ball wrestled away. Here's a three. No, it's an air ball. Out of bounds it'll be. Off of whom? Out of bounds it'll be. Carbon Hill basketball. Carbon Hill basketball. Crowd getting rowdy, especially that Oakman student section.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've already had one top seed already go down today, and it's smelling very well like it.
7 minutes away from one here. Shot no good, and the rebound and the putback is there. Lawhorn.
Double digits for him. He's 10 points.
Inbounds to Marchbanks. He's going to be fouled. Good hustle, though, by Keaton. Only his first. Tittle is back in. People is back in. And they sent someone else in, but it was Thompson. Inbounds, Marchbanks for Oakman. 6:45 to go in the ball game. Bounce pass to Chapman. He loses it out of bounds. Chapman loses it out of bounds. And the inbounds to Carbon Hill. Bulldogs with a basketball. Going to launch another three. They seem to be desperate. And Tittle, a long ball, no good. Fight for the rebound, Marchbanks. Marchbanks going to have it stripped away and back the other way with a basketball. Thompson with it to Tittle. He's going to be fouled by one of the Wildcats. This is going to go on Chapman. Chapman's first. 15th foul of the half. Tittle will inbound. Side court. Right side with the basketball. Now Tittle squares up for three. He's walking with a basketball. Took one too many steps that time, Brian.
Yep, he sure did. And not needing any more mistakes is Carbon Hill.
Nope. Marchbanks with the basketball. 6 minutes to go in Oakman. Been all Wildcats, 54-32. Looking to advance to the championship round of the county tournament. Chapman makes a move. Shot no good. Rebound out to Carbon Hill. Fast break. Gonna lay, out of bounds. Let's see. It's gonna remain in Carbon Hill's favor here. Tittle will inbound. Tittle will inbound. Baseline. Looking, gets it in, and the foul on Chapman. It'll be his second. Two quick ones on Chapman. Inbounds pass. Aldridge with the basketball. Gonna go right side. Back up top. Dribble drive on the wing. Here's a shot, no good. Rebound coming out to Thomas. Long outlet pass, Chapman. Chapman with the basketball. Going to drive, going to put it up and in.
That's now 8 for Denzel.
56-32 your score now. With 5:08 to go and another shot on the way. Good for Carbon Hill. 56-34 as the shot falls for Luke Aldridge.
His first points of the game.
Marchbanks left side. As you are starting to see the writing on the wall, really, it's just Oakman's night. Here's a feed, shot good, and the foul. Shot good, and the foul. As you folks on the stream look, as it rolls right in.
That's 10 points now for Bubba, and he'll have the chance to convert the and one.
So let's see what Bubba can do here. Shot on the way. It's up and good. Connects. 59-34. 4:42 to go here in the ball game. Aldridge with the basketball. Going to go right side. Whistles now. And then we had a call away from the ball, I believe. Back the other way, Willingham with the basketball. Willingham going to go in the corner now. Up top to Marchbanks. Marchbanks to the dribble, 4:19 to go here in the ball game. Picked up by Tittle defensively, goes right side. He's going to drive. The ball is loose. He comes back up with it. Carbon Hill comes away with it. Back the other way in transition. Feed underneath. Kick out down. 22 with the basketball. That's Aldridge. To People. Top of the key. He'll reset. 3:55 to go. Three ball on the way. No good. Willingham tips it. Here's a save, though. And a drive. Oh, the shot is blocked by Chapman and out of bounds.
Great block.
Good looking block underneath there by Chapman. As Tittle will work it in. Ball is loose. Ball's on the ground. Ball's right here in front of us. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Oakman basketball. Chapman will inbound.
Brett, what can you say other than just an incredible performance we've seen tonight from Oakman?
Yeah.
I mean, all around.
Willingham with a basketball here. He's going to drive left side, tries to kiss it off the glass. He's going to be fouled. And like we mentioned, you could kind of see it, the writing on the wall here. The winner of this game will take on the winner of the Curry-Cordova game. Shot is good. 60-34. Second shot no good. Rebound Carbon Hill. And a reach-in foul on Bubba Odom. That'll be the seventh team foul. Fourth foul on Bubba. And to the line will go Carbon Hill. Shot coming up. On the way. It is up. Front half of the 1-1 is no good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds. It'll be Wildcat ball. Inbounds pass. Oakman gets it into Hubbard. Hubbard. Right side, Bubba Odom. Odom drives. Puts it up and in. Count it. And the foul.
12 points now for Bubba.
Count it and the foul. 62-34. Excuse me.
Looks like we've had a foul out for Carbon Hill.
Yeah. And to the line will go Bubba Odom. The junior puts it up, no good. Rebound coming out now to, nope, we got a traveling violation. Back the other way. 62-34, your score. 3 minutes to go at Oakman. Here's a shot on the way. It is good.
Bryson Prince.
Prince with a nice looking shot that time. For a 3 for the Bulldogs. 62-37 now. Willingham with a basketball. They're taking all the time they want. Hubbard with a large lead here. We got a timeout on the floor. Oakman. Timeout, Oakman. We'll take one as well. A 1-minute break. We'll be back with more from the County Basketball Tournament on WJLX. Well, nice looking alley-oop. 2 more for the Wildcats. And there's a 3-ball from Carbon Hill.
Bryson Prince is 15 points, and now 15 points for Bubba Odom as well.
2 minutes to go in Oakman. Willingham with a basketball. Gonna leave it off now to Chapman. Chapman over now. They'll just work clock off here. Willingham. 64-40. It has been all Wildcats. Up top, they go to Derek Hubbard. Way outside Chapman. No shot clock in high school basketball, obviously. So they're just really trying to dribble this thing out, really. 1:28 to go. Willingham with a basketball. Out front now, Hubbard. He'll hold Willingham 1:16. Back out Hubbard. Yeah, Brian, they're just running this clock out.
Why not?
And Carbon Hill's just going to let them.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 24-point lead.
Yeah. It's 1 minute to go now, and Oakman is going to win this thing. Willingham and advance to the finals of the county tournament. Here's a foul as Chapman made a move with 47 seconds left.
Well, Denzel with 8. He'll have a chance, if he can connect on both of these, to be another Wildcat player tonight in double digits.
First shot coming up. It is up, and it's off the back iron, no good. The offensive rebound, and the putback is in.
That's Hunter Davis, his first points of the game.
67-40, your score. Shot no good. Carbon Hill with a rebound. 29 seconds left. There's a shot on the way, good.
That's for Aldridge, his 4th point of the game.
67-42, 20 seconds left. Hubbard will have the basketball top of the key, and they'll probably just run this thing out. Here's a 3 on the way. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Oakman basketball with 7 seconds left. Oakman basketball with 7 seconds left. They'll work it in. Hubbard to Chapman, and you're about to hear the buzzer. That's it. That's the ball game. 67-42. Oakman wins it. They advance to the finals of the county tournament. We are going to take a break. When we come back, Brian will have the final numbers. He's tallying those up. And when we come back, we'll wrap it up here You are tuned to the Walker County Basketball Tournament on WJLX 101.5 FM. Once again, your final
starts
score.
at Bevel State Community College. Whether you are just starting out or starting over, Bevel State has an opportunity that is right for you. With 5 locations serving 7 counties, you don't have to go far to start your own success story. Plus, with tuition lower than 4-year colleges, you won't need to spend more for a great education. Visit us online at bscc.edu to learn about your options for seamless academic transfer and high-demand career tech and health science offerings. Let us help you tell your story.
Well, Brian, your final score is, as folks are heading to the exit, 67-42. The final score here as the Wildcats win it. And the final numbers for you, sir.
Let's look to the victorious Oakman Wildcats. Dre Willingham, we called him so much tonight, rightfully so, 19 points. Bubba Odom, he finished out with 15. And then Michael Elder, Denzel Chapman, both finished with 8. A lot of guys also scored tonight in the high figures as well. Bryson Prince for Carbon Hill, he led with 15. Zach Longhorn with 10. And then Clay Tittle with 9.
All right, that's the story of the ball game. We'll be back tomorrow. We have another doubleheader of semifinal action. We'll have that for you starting at the same time tomorrow. That is 5:15 for the Dora and Cordova girls. And the nightcap, Curry versus Cordova in varsity boys action at approximately 6:30. So, for Woody Wilson, our producer and engineer, for Sebastian Black on the camera, and for Brian Hill, I'm Brett Elmore saying good night from Oakman, Alabama.